Guys, just a quick short video today on these white wool flappers. People always ask me are they painted on or are they part of the tyre, but for white wool flappers, because they can come away from the tyre. If I can get my finger in there. There's a flapping there. It's up hard against the tyre. They look good. People get a bit overwhelmed on how to fit them if you haven't done it before. Most important thing is to let the air out. You've got to break that tyre wall away from the rim. First time I ever tried, I was stomping and rubber mallet and I could just not get it undone. So I took them all down to the local tyre store. I think it charged me $10 or $15. Took them 2 minutes and they've just broken away all the tyre away from the rim. When you get it home, the most important thing is the cleaning behind that part there. And I'll show you the white wool that's not fitted. As you can see, it's a flapper. And that rough part there has to sit in behind there. And I've seen people fit them, and then a couple of days later they'll be driving and they get a bit of vibration in their steering wheel. And they get out to inspect and this has come away and it's starting to come away from the rim all over. And I've seen people just grab them, just rip them off out of frustration and thinking it's probably the safe thing to do to get home. So you don't want to do that because you're just going to waste money. So most importantly, a steel brush or some sandpaper, you want to roughen up on the inside of that to get all the crap out. Get a rag, some Prepsol, do some cleaning. You probably have to do it 3 or 4 times with a clean rag to see all that black gunk come off. And once you've got it, what you think is, clean and good enough, then you can just place that in, making sure that that part of the bead sits inside the rim there. Have a friend help you, because as you're pumping it up, this will come away all over. It'll start popping out. So as you're pumping, one person's pumping, the other person's going to be hitting it in. Just use your palm of your hand. You can use a rubber mallet. I find it marks them and it's very hard to clean after. So just use that part of your hand and just keep pushing all the way around. And then once you get up to the required air that's supposed to be in there pumping up the tyre, it'll stay nice and tight and shouldn't come out. I like them. It's a personal taste, obviously. I've got these in a BMW E36 coupe. I always find I've used the 15-inch rim, but it sort of gives you that 17-inch look or bigger look due to the white wall. So, and I think you save a lot of money. I used to get the ones painted on. The guy would come out and cut a bit out and red, white, apparently it's all colours these days. It is pretty easy. You pay your money, there's no work involved. If you take the time to fit these, the pride you'd receive later once they're fitted, you'll love it. Like I said, they look good. Remind the most important part, cleaning the inside there. As you're pumping it up, keep knocking them in, keep putting it in, knocking in, so it's sitting in there nice and straight. Just a warning though, if people go 17s or 18s flappers, which they're out in the market now, your tyre, have I got a 17-inch rim? I can show you an 18-inch rim. Anyway, on the 17 and 18-inch tyres, they have the flat part there. There's like a little ridge, and then it goes in. If you fit the white wool flappers to those kind of tyres, which probably 90% of them are like that, this part of the flapper will sit out. And it won't be a flush look, and they look silly. They really do. So, warning, 17s, 18s, make sure you haven't got that little bump on your tyre. If you have, it's not going to work. Most importantly, before you fit these, get some rubber grease and apply it to the back of the flapper, all over. It's usually red rubber grease, I think. And what the rubber grease does is it keeps it sort of moisturised and sort of protects the surface. If you don't put rubber grease, now I can show you something here now, because when I fitted these onto my car, I forgot to do one with rubber grease, didn't I? And I might have to turn the flash on here. I don't think it's going to work. Bugger. Oh, I can't show you. I don't know if I can turn on my light. But anyway, it all went brown and yucky. So if you don't use the rubber grease, they will go brown, they will go yucky, and they will look, yucky. Okay, so rubber grease in the back should give you a couple of years, even more if you're just using it as an every Sunday car. And I think they look good. Thanks, guys.